YouTube? What's up, Monsieur Balisong? For a collection update. Holy shit, I own too many Balisongs. That's gonna be the name of the video. So, you see strewn before me, way too many Balisongs. 18 to be exact, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Woo, I'm lying. 21 Balisongs. I want to do a collection update because I want to sell quite a few of these, so if you don't see them in the future, I want to at least touch on them so you've seen them on YouTube. And just, you know, try to give you guys an update. I will, of course, get the old Balisongs that were in my old collection update out of the way first. We've got ourselves Spyderco Small Fly 2. Nice little knife, my first ever review. Doesn't flip well, very light, amazing for utility. That's a Spyderco Small Fly 2. Set that right there. Let's see, what else do we own? Both of these. This is the Devil Laminate from a Tropos. Beautiful knife made in Russia, a Tropos. Crazy laminate blade, titanium rock texture handles. Absolute sick shit. I reviewed this knife already. Fun flipper, a little bit too blade heavy. And then of course, its twin sister, the Devil Purple Moon. It's got a blue ass blade, very beautiful, way too heavy. Easier to flip though than the Devil Laminate because it has pretty good weight distribution, whereas the Devil Laminate does not. So, just a fun little knife to bop around. That's also been reviewed. Of course, a Tropos Tf2 Spy Knife. This got me back into Balisongs after years of being out of the game. Fun knife to bop around, super cheap for what you're getting. It's a titanium knife, and you're getting it for they're like $125 or something. Beautiful, beautiful little knife. Very cheap, made in Russia. I've got a lot of a Tropos just because you can't beat his price, to be honest. What else have I touched on? Well, I'm just gonna go in order. I don't want to screw this up. So, we'll go over to the right here. Here, this is a knife falling. This is an OSP Matrix with a rare Tonto stepped steel pattern. This is V1. Very nice knife. I am selling it soon. I'm not going to have this one for too long because I have another one that I like more. But it's got a cool undertone anodize under there. It's like a blue ano with a yellow gold splatter, if you can tell. Very nice knife. The crowning is great. This up here is a little sharp actually, this back part where you can see it's stepped. Fun little flipper. Doesn't sound that amazing though. Definitely fun to flip though. Nope, it's not good at choker fans, which disappoints me. Not as good as I would hope, at least. So that's an OSP V1 Matrix. Nice little knife. Here is the beautiful squiggle scale replicant. Y'all have seen this before. Nice little bopperino of a knife. Flips like a crazy son of a bitch. Has the highest rating I've ever given any knife on my reviews because it flips really freaking well. This is just a damn nice knife. Squiggle replicant. I need to tune it a little bit. It doesn't have the best play. It's got nice green little spacers if you didn't see that in the last video. And that's your squiggle replicant with the whatever this is called. I forgot what this pattern is called. It's my favorite pattern though. We'll go back down on this side. V1 replicant with that goddamn fade ano. Very beautiful. Pretty damn rare. Not a huge amount of V1 replicants considering they're all, few of them were taken apart and used for Frankenreps. Rest in peace. Just fun to flip this piece of history right here. Still pretty damn good play. Very high quality for a V1. Little bit of a chip, or a lot of bit of a chip tip, which you expect. Yeah, just expect that because it hits old V1s. The one development flaw was that they would always hit the spacers if you swung them hard enough. You can see the nicks in there. Yeah, that's just what happens with V1s. But still a damn nice knife. Does what you need it to do. And we're going to put that right back on the stage. Now the next knife I'm going to show you is odd. This is a knife that I've reviewed already. It may look a little different. It's a Benchmade 42 that I reviewed in the Benchmade 42 video. And then I sold it. And then the dude that I sold it to was selling it, and I bought it back. The issue you see is it has a black pivot, and that ain't normal. It's because this is a replicant pivot. This is not a normal pivot. It is fucked up. The old pivot was lost. Why? I am unsure. But that is it. That's my Benchmade 42. It has turned into a piece of shit, sadly. Oh no, I skipped my smoke. This isn't a Tropos smoke. Ooh, don't fall there. Come on. This is a nice little fun bop around. Actually, I'm going to do a 2-in-1 here. I have two Tropos smokes right now. If you can tell, this one has been shortened. Somebody ground down the handles, as you can tell there. These are much longer. And they literally just took them to a grinder and just pushed it straight into it. Hey, power to them. So I bought this because it's nicer than this. This is going to be sold. It's not a bad knife at all. I just wanted the full length handles. So this one was a bit more money to purchase, but this one I got for a steal. So I'm going to sell it back for a steal. So that's the Tropos Smoke 2. A fun ass little bopper of a knife. Put that back. Going down the line, we're going to do another Tropos that's very similar. This is a Curat, the Tropos Curat 2. This one has a beautiful, beautiful toxic anno on it. Just gorgeous. I think it looks like the Great Wave off Kanagawa when I look at that up close. Just stunning. Done by Not a Real Boy, I think. No, done by No Lad. This was done by No Lad. So if you want sick toxic anno, look into No Lad. He's got what you need. And that is the Tropos Curat 2. Here is an Alpha Beast. Here is an Alpha Beast. A sweet, beautiful orange peel with magenta screws titanium Alpha Beast. That's pretty damn neutral. So neutral that I'm dropping it because I'm not a huge fan of neutral blades. The tangs were replaced with fatter tangs, which is kind of messy with it. It's got a crack in its blade, but I got it for a hot goddamn of a steal of a price. That Bowie blade is beautiful, and it just... Anno looks nice, orange peel looks beautiful. It's just a nice little knife. You know? Not much more to say. So, close that up and put it back. And then another Replicant. This is the third one I've brought out. It has been dubbed the Joker Replicant. Green handles with a magenta purple anodization. No, that didn't work. Just a nice Replicant that I got at a good price. I'm all about a good little price. Why can't I Chaplain today? Got it at a good price, fun to flip. And a Replicant's a Replicant. Come on. Always gotta have a Replicant. Never can have too many. Will it go back in? That is the question. Down here, this will be traded off very soon. But this is a Bradley Chimera I think it's a Chimera 2? It's the rare mirror polish limited edition from around 2014, I believe was the year that these were made. Hard to flip. Very older knife that runs on washers, no bushings. This is what we used to flip back in the days. This was my first good knife. Back in 2014 I had a Chimera. You can see it on my Instagram. But that is a Bradley Chimera. It weighs about 5.1 ounces. It's pretty damn short, but it's very, very smooth. Old style Balisong from early 2010s. Fun little knife. We're gonna get into, well, we're gonna do the trainers first. I have a BB Firefly, which, well, I'll review it eventually. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? It is aluminum. I don't really like the way it sounds. It's too clank clank. And my biggest gripe with aluminum is too slippery. This thing is just a bit too slippery. But it flips. It's got good weight to it, good distribution. But it's just wants to fly out of my hands nonstop. And I finally got a crate raking, or crate raking, whatever it's called. Pingiest knife ever made. Basically bought this so I can have a knife at work legally and not get in trouble, right? And that's what this is. This is my work knife. Bring it in the office, not worry about getting in trouble. And then here is the Black Balisong collection. We'll stick with what we already have seen. Channeled to purge. Nice knife. Fun. Flips a lot like an Alpha Beast. It's the best comparison you can show it to. The beautiful Zolo, one of my favorites. One of the coolest knives out there. Incredibly distinct. No one makes anything like this. Very, very cool knife. And of course the Reaper. One of the best sounding knives out there right now. And really good materials. And a fun flipper. And then some newer stuff that I got. This is a Black Balisong Rebola. Expect a review on this. This one has some pretty bad tap. But it has a cool Sanmai etching. So that's the cool Sanmai etching. Bad tap rub right there. And then really cool splatter ano. Just a fun knife. Very thick handles, very beefy ass handles. But it feels similar to a Replicant, just a bit heavier. Ow. It's like a heavy Replicant. That's how I would describe it. And then lastly, we got ourselves the Valkyrie. This is also Black Balisong. The Black Balisong Valkyrie. The Black Balisong Valkyrie. A nice channel Balisong. I find it has a lot in common with this knife right here. They're both channel, they both have incredibly similar handle lengths. This one's blade is a bit longer, but they're just very similar knives to me. I think of this as basically a Zolo with a less scary blade. So, think of that way as you will. And of course this will also have a review in the future, as with everything, but that is it. That is the collection update right now. Just wanted to go over everything because I have too many knives right now. And I plan on selling quite a few. Almost. So I thought I wanted to show them to you guys while I still had them. Before they all went bye-bye. So expect more videos from me because I recently finished tax season, which is a super busy time in my job. So I have way more free time. So just keep your eyes tuned. You're going to be seeing, hopefully, a lot more videos from me. So I'll see you in later videos. Peace.